da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. If you guys remember that on SpongeBob, you're my best friend. If you guys really want to support this channel, I suggest head over to our Patreon page, check out our weekly awards. I don't do monthly awards. Heck no, I offer you guys weekly awards. Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kat, and welcome back to more RWBY reactions. Today we're going into chapter 10. I can't believe we're almost done with volume 2. I felt like I just started volume 1, and now I'm like, my babies! These growing pains, they're going through so much, but one of the reasons that I'm very excited to start catching up is because of the following. 1, even when we are caught up to all RWBY content, I plan on doing a ton more of content, such as not just the lyric room, but just going bit by bit to each and every single one of the episodes and discussing more of the lore and just doing a lot of fun things. Which leads me to my next conversation with you guys. On Patreon, our patrons get really type of control over what type of production what they would like to see, such as if they want to see more of the lyric room or they want to see discussion videos here and there. So it's really up to what they really want to do, and especially what I want to do as well. I suggest things, but they also come up with some amazing things. So if you want to help fund us but also have a big part in just the production, be sure to check out our Patreon page because it's a lot of fun there. We have extra content, and weekly, like I said in the announcement, it's always weekly. Another announcement is I want to do some fun things on Twitch for RWBY. So I'm trying to come up with some ideas for what we could do on Twitch, because that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're also gonna be watching RWBY Chibi, because why not? It's adorable. All the volumes, don't worry, we're catching up to all of them. And there's a lot of fun that I plan on doing. And if you haven't checked out the lyric room, be sure to. It's my lore discussion behind the lyrics, but also my reactions to each of the lyrics from volume 1 through all the other volumes as well. So every single volume that we do end off on, there will be a lyric room to it. So I'm not even done with volume 1's lyrics yet, so you can stay tuned for that as well. But I want to start doing more content that you guys want to see more of. So any suggestions, let me know, and I will run it by the patrons. But also, if you want to really suggest these type of things, be sure to join us on Patreon because it's a lot of fun. This will helps out with a lot of things. Because again, this is my job. This is literally my job. Gotta make that clear. But anyway, last time on RWBY, this happened.
I was wondering, why did you want to become a huntsman?
Oh, she's asking him the questions now.
Lots of old buildings, empty streets.
I see lives that could have been saved.
I love his mind. I love his way of thinking, how he asks the questions why, but also why his reasoning of being how he is as a professor, to instill the minds with knowledge in order to take on their foes. Passion. Beautiful. Encore. But I do like it because I love how RWBY is also touching on those subjects of what I always like to say is always ask the question why. Why are they going through this? Why are they passionate about it? Why do you like RWBY? Why don't you like RWBY? What do you think can improve? So it's if you ask one question, such as, let me give you an example, Charles, why are you a kind Grimm? So he would say probably because, as we said in his backstory, the Grimm didn't accept him and he was thrown out like an outcast. And I would say, why? And it'd be maybe because he was small, or maybe he had a mind that he learned to like the humans. And be why? Well, maybe because he, possibly wanted to, instead of killing them and doing what all the other Grimm out there did, he wanted to learn from them and learn to live amongst each other in peace. And then again, why? Because peace is the key to happiness. And then so on and so forth, which would get into more philosophical ideas. And then the question why never stops. That's why when you're a kid, you always ask the question why, because you learn. Think about that. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing chapter 10. I can't believe we're almost done with volume 2. My babies, they're growing up so fast. RWBY, you're growing up so fast, my queen. Oh my God, but overall, I hope Yang just fell again. Dope. Yang, she always falling. She's just falling all the time. I gotta go pick her up now, but pick her up from school. Gotta take care of my beans. But I'm glad to see this character development because they're about to really start questioning themselves of why they're even doing this, you know? Like when you start questioning yourself, why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Like, it's like that's when things get out of hand. But again, if you guys are wondering where you can get this pillow, the link is in the description down below. It's very soft. Trust me on this. It's extremely soft. Yes, I have a problem. All right, let's get into the episode. Ooh. Ooh.
Trouble sleeping?
Arm was acting up.
Of course. So logically, you got out of bed, dressed yourself completely, and decided to gaze menacingly out into the distance.
Funny.
What's wrong?
Oh, she's concerned. Oh.
I've trusted him for years. We both have. I can't help but feel like he's keeping us in the dark.
Don't be
Maybe there's a
ridiculous.
reason.
You know very well that we are not the ones in the dark.
That makes it
Aw.
worse. I refuse to believe that a man I've trusted for so long would act so passively.
You're a good person, James.
There's a reason for everything.
You've always done
Oh,
what you think is best for the people,
very true.
even against strong protest.
Oh.
It's admirable. But
Aw.
it's high time you stopped talking about trust and started showing it.
Yes.
Osmond
Tell
has
him.
experience that the rest of us lack. And I think that's something worth remembering.
Nice speech. Ugh. Maybe he's just acting. Maybe he doesn't want to get people hurt. You know. Maybe he's keeping them from something because he doesn't want to get them hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Big boy. Hello. How you doing? What's up? He learning. Hey-oh. She's a sniper now. Love this. My beans. Ooh, we're gonna go in dreams? Are we gonna go in dreams? Are we gonna go in dreams? Oh. Oh.
Blake, are you awake?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Why do you think he asked us about being a huntress? Like, what was he trying to say?
Maybe he was just curious.
You think?
No.
Oh.
Weiss, are you awake?
Of course I'm awake. You two are talking. And I think when I said I wanted to honor my family's name, I meant it. But it's not what you think. I'm not stupid. I'm fully aware of what my father has done with the Schnee Dust Company. Since he took control, our business has operated in a moral gray area.
Great.
That's putting it lightly.
Which is why I feel the need to make things right. If I had taken a job in Atlas, it wouldn't have changed anything. My father was not the start of our name, and I refuse to let him be the end of it.
Yes, queen. There we go.
I fought for what I thought was right. I had a partner named Adam.
Oh.
More of a mentor, actually.
Oh, from the.
He always assured me that what we were doing would make the world a better place. But of course, his idea of a perfect future turned out to be not perfect for
Oh
everyone.
Lord.
I joined the academy because I knew huntsmen and huntresses were regarded as the most noble warriors in the world, always fighting for good. But I never really thought past that. When I leave the academy, what will I...
Oh.
How can I undo so many years of hate?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're not one to back down from a challenge, Blake.
But I am.
Oh my
I
God.
do it all the time. When you learned I was a faunus, I didn't know what to do, so I ran.
Oh my
When I realized my oldest partner had become a monster, I ran. Even my semblance. I was born with the ability to leave behind a shadow of myself. An empty copy that takes the hit while I run away.
Oh my God.
At least you two have something that drives you. I've just kind of always gone with the flow, you know? And that's fine. I mean, that's who I am.
True.
How long can I really do that for? I want to be a huntress, not really because I want to be a hero, but because I want the adventure. I want a life where I won't know what tomorrow will bring,
Oh.
and that'll be a good thing. Being a huntress just happens to line up with that. I'm not like Ruby. She's always wanted to be a huntress. It's like she said, ever since she was a kid, she dreamt about being the heroes in the books, helping people and saving the day.
Maybe that's
and
why
never
he didn't
asking
ask her.
for anything else in return. Even when she couldn't fight, she knew that's what she wanted to do. That's why she trained so hard to get where she is today.
Well, she's still just a kid.
She's only 2 years younger. We're all kids.
Well, not anymore. I mean, look where we are. In the middle of a war zone and armed to the teeth.
It's the life we chose.
It's a job. We all had this romanticized vision of being a huntress in our heads.
You'll get
But
there
at
one
the
day.
end of the day, it's a job to protect the people.
Yep.
And whatever we want,
Preach
have
it,
to come
queen.
second.
Oh, look. See, he just wants them to learn on their own. Oh my god, he is such a good teacher. Because you can't force it, you know? Oh, my boy. What's wrong? Look at his little tail.
That's why it's late.
Hey.
Go back to bed.
Wait.
That's why.
What's happening? What does he see? Ruby, be careful. For the love of God. Everyone's asleep. Is Yang asleep? She didn't look asleep.
Why,
Zwei?
where are you?
Zwei, please be okay. You just
Zwei.
came into the fandom. Oh,
Huh?
oh, he's just peeing.
Why, this is a wasteland. You literally could have done that anywhere.
Oh. Oh. What the heck? Ruby? My bean? Be safe.
What was what? I thought I heard a Beowulf or something.
Great.
Finish our
Fantabulous.
patrol and get back to base.
Yeah, well, then why are you here? Run. Go, go, go! Get help. Ruby, don't! Are you following them? Go for help. Don't go alone. Dude!
Did they go in yet? One bark means yes.
Good
This
boy.
Is it. This is it. Oh man.
Fantastic.
Come on. We gotta get the others.
Good. Okay, good job. Run! What are you doing?
Huh?
Good job! What the heck? It just opens up! No. Wait, are you serious? Oh Lord. Don't tell me this is where Torchic is. Are you freaking kidding me?
Freeze!
Great.
Where did
At least
she
her
come
weapon's
from?
there. Girl.
You're a
girl.
long way from home, little girl.
Girl, don't lose your balance. Girl, don't lose your balance. Ooh, ooh.
Hey, hands!
Yeah, what the heck, man? You punch her in the face.
boss is gonna want to see this one.
Really? Are you freaking serious? Oh no, she's gonna know it. She gonna go.
Weiss,
You're gonna go rage.
It's your... Ruby? Hey, where's Ruby?
She's gonna send something. She's gonna send something. Oh.
Zwei?
What's going on?
Grab your weapons. Your leader may be in trouble.
Great. Are you look? Really? Really? Oh Lord. This is all we need.
What are you trying to do? Blow us to the moon?
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, boss! Found something you might want to see.
Is it good or bad, Perry? Because let me tell you, I have had a day.
It's a little girl?
It's a little girl. Oh my God.
That would be bad.
Ruby's scythe!
Oh no.
Do you think she fell?
Yes.
Val!
Jeez.
Down there.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Of course. Of course, of course, of course!
What is it?
How could I be so stupid?
Dr. Oobleck, what's wrong?
Mountain Glen! Yes, an expansion of Vale that was inevitably destroyed by creatures of Grimm, previously home to thousands of people. Working people commuting to the city, the main city, developed a subway system to the inner city. Grimm's attacks increase. Population in danger, now desperately searching for shelter. City evacuates into metro tunnels, and what do they find? The southeast quadrant of Vale is known for wild force
even
and
him.
deep caves.
Doc, what are you saying?
My dear, we're not just looking for an underground crime network. We're looking for an underground crime network!
They've
Fantabulous.
been working in caves?
No, Mountain Glen was Vale's first serious attempt at expansion. It worked for a short period of time, thanks to an aggressive perimeter defense and unique transportation. The city developed an elaborate subway system to carry citizens safely from the new territory into the main kingdom.
Just throwing in all
Sadly,
the
without
lore
the
right
many
now.
natural barriers Vale had to protect its borders, Mountain Glen was doomed
Fantastic.
from the start. As the end drew near, the citizens of the territory made one last attempt at survival. They took up shelter beneath the city, in the massive caves that they had cleared out for the subway. And they had cut themselves off from the surface.
An underground village?
In a matter of speaking, yes. A safe haven. Until an explosion opened the mouth of another cavern, filled with subterranean grim. After that, the kingdom officially sealed off the tunnels, creating the world's largest tomb.
Oh, Lord.
If RWBY is down there,
Oh, hello!
we must
What?
find her.
Wait. Don't tell me it's over. Seriously? Okay, so first of all, I did not see that coming where his mug or whatever the heck he's drinking turns into his weapon. You guys are right to say everything in RWBY, you can't even think everything is just a weapon. Everything, you can't even just be like, okay, that lamp is a weapon. That skateboard, that's a weapon. That blanket over there, don't worry about that. That's a weapon. That underwear, don't even get me started on that. That's a weapon. But, oh Lord. How is she gonna get herself out of this? Because I know, like, obviously I know she'll probably be okay, hopefully. But what we have to note is what you guys keep reminding me. RWBY can get very dark. RWBY can get very sad. RWBY can get very, like, emotionally draining. So I hope they don't torture her enough to, because I've seen a few series where characters end up getting tortured and then they become a completely different person. And hopefully they don't do that to her, because we're on the verge of, maybe not necessarily in Volume 2, but I feel like Volume 3 is really gonna, like, touch on a lot of the character developments here, because how he's asking the questions why, again, is leading up to the questions for the characters themselves, who they actually are as human beings. And when that starts happening in a series, that's when character development starts happening. When character development starts happening, usually there is, especially with anything that, to give an example, if it's shonen or something, the main character from a manga would end up having to go through like a transitional period where they become a totally different person. Like something in their life affects them so much that they get like a form of PTSD and get triggered by it, that they become somebody else entirely. And that is just a relation to our own human nature, where something tragic or something random, any little thing, can trigger us so much to become a completely different person. So with RWBY, hopefully they do, because they didn't hold back. They punched her in the face and then they kicked her to knock her out. Now she's young, okay? And you're gonna do that to a young teenage girl? I don't think that's Glenn. That's not a good idea to do, because that's bad. First of all, you don't do that, and especially because, like, I know they probably think, like, oh, there's an intruder. Oh Lord, but I just hope Torchic, again, I'm calling him Torchic, I feel like he might do something to her, because, you know, he's always like, what's up with these crazy kids? Oh, what are these kids doing? Like how they always defeat him. So out of revenge, because he has so many people now, like, on his team, maybe he'll do something to her. I'm just don't. If there's a torture scene, I'm not gonna be able to handle that. But especially if you know who comes back, because she hasn't been on for the last 2 episodes. Actually, for the last 3 episodes. And I'm not dealing with Cinder, because I feel as Cinder might cause some kind of something with RWBY. Like how they keep meeting up, something might happen between them, and she keeps saying the list. So I still want to know what that list is. Still want to know what the heck is going on, but whew. Because again, when there's the character development going on, that's usually what happens during that scenes, is not only just character development, but also tragic things. And maybe not in Volume 2, but maybe further on in the volumes there will be tragedies. So looking forward to that. Not necessarily looking forward to getting completely crushed and destroyed as a human being, because as you know, I'm very emotional and get very emotionally attached to these characters because they are my family. No joke about that, by the way. But like, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to handle the transition between like the quirkiness of RWBY into complete and utter pain, misery, and just misfortune for the characters. But I'm also looking forward to that because that shows good storytelling, and that also shows that the characters can develop over time. So I mean, I'm weird that way. Like I'm always the fan of when characters go through certain things, but not necessarily have to go through a lot because they're my beans. And they deserve the world. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down below. What did you think about this episode? What were your favorite moments? Because I'm just overall afraid they're gonna go through some kind of transitional moment where it's just gonna become so dark that we're not gonna even recognize the characters anymore. Because to give you an example, I always go back to the series Tokyo Ghoul, what Kaneki went through, and like, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't watched it or read it. I always say, please read the manga. The anime is not as good as the manga, I mean, in my personal opinion. But what the main character Kaneki had to go through, it's tragic, pure tragedy, how much he has changed and developed over time. So with RWBY, if it does go that route, I've had my daily dose of Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm ready to get destroyed again with another series. And if RWBY is that series, by all means. Which again reminds me, I would love to bring some manga to the channel more. So if you have any requests, just let me know because I want to start doing manga reviews and everything. That's something I'm passionate about. And I did that with Tokyo Ghoul, and I would love to bring that back to the channel with whatever series is like an ongoing type of series, brand new or whatever. But I'm really gonna get ready for the daily dose of pain with RWBY. I'm gonna get ready for it. I'm just scared because I'm not ready. They're my beans. We gotta protect the beans. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think about this episode overall? What are your favorite moments within the chapter? Keep saying episode. As always, my friends, you stay weird, you stay wonderful, and you stay awesome. Yes, that is right. Until the next video, embrace your fangirl and your fanboy every single day. Bye, guys.